Hello guys, this is Jen, and you are watching a JVP video of the Windows 8 Developers Preview manual. Oh my gosh, we're gonna read a manual for a video? Yes. Um, Most people nowadays don't use the manual and they like to press things. I'm also in that block, but this is an operating system. Let's think about this for a moment. When you have an operating system, you have no idea what the new updates are. New updates or features are. So, reading a manual might be kinda interesting if you want to find every feature you want. Luckily, this manual is only 21 pages, and this is one of them. Oh, yeah, it's actually 42 technically. So basically, here's a Windows Developer Preview guide. It's more of a PowerPoint presentation, but we'll just leave it as. Yep, Microsoft Corporation, and they're all trademarks. Let's look at the manual here. Yeah, Windows Reimagined. The new and beautiful user interface. Okay, the Metro style. Where is it? The Metro UI. You get the basic stuff. You get a touchscreen keyboard. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Anyway, I don't like this. Most of you know that. More stuff. Powered by apps. I think we should be more oriented to desktop programming language and keep it to yeah. I'll avoid that. Apps working together. I think we should be more on the applications. What am I doing? Okay, keep going. Touch browsing, not just browsing on a touch device. In Explorer 10. Yeah. Desktop. We're back to the desktop. Happy, you know. On A6 and 64-bit computers, the apps you've been using like Microsoft Office Word and Excel, CAD, CAM, and Adobe Photoshop still run on the desktop the way you always have. When you want to use these apps, you get right to them from your start screen, so you simply tap and go, and it opens up your app on the desktop, and you can use your touch or keyboard and mouse. Compatibility. Windows 8 also supports Windows 7 desktop application devices, so you don't have to compromise or give up what you're used to. On these PCs, you're using Windows 7 based applications just work, because it's Windows 6.2. Oh, it's like this feature. Hold on, where's the zoom in thing? Alright. Multi monitors. The extension is a lot better. Like you still get your. This is one desktop. On the second desktop, you can still move your apps to the other side, and whatnot. This shows that you have an extended monitor. It's really cool how they set this up because you can actually duplicate. You have the desktop go across the actual. So it looks like you do have more monitors, or maybe you have one monitor. If that's what you want. Push button reset. Like if you want to, instead of reinstalling Windows 8, what you could do is press the reset button, and boom, you have a. It's like factory restore. I don't get why they have that feature. Whatever. Task Manager is actually pretty cool. I tested it before. I think I might have shown you, or maybe it was on the. Well, this is it's pretty cool actually. I mean, it's pretty graphical as your processes. You can end everything and shows you what uses what and who uses what and CPU and everything. If you still want your details, I think it's under details. Details and services. Details, you get your standard. You get this, and for services, you get your standard process and services. So we'll keep going. Let me go back to the total overview here. Developing, yeah, if you're not going to be developing, it's not really for you. You can make your own apps and whatnot if you download the, whatchamacallit. When you download the developer preview, there's also one where you can have the development version, where you can actually develop your own apps for it. Here's Visual Studio Express for creating apps. Let's go over here and show you. It looks fairly easy. I'm pretty sure it is. I haven't actually tried it myself. Not like I feel like making Metro UI things. I don't really like it itself. But if I get a smart tablet thing, whatever. Where is the thing? I think it's on page 15. Might have missed it. Let's see. Hmm. I don't think I have it here. Whatever. Basically, this is the manual. Fundamentals and devices. Maybe this is here. Let's see. System requirements. People want to know that. A 1 gigahertz or faster 32-bit processor, 1 gigabyte RAM. Who doesn't have a gigabyte of RAM? Or 2 gigs if you have 64-bit. 16 gigs available on a 32-bit or 20 on a 64. DirectX 9 graphics device. Who doesn't have that? Apps can run on ARM. Oh my goodness. You can have MetroUI run on an ARM interface, which is basically an Android tablet or other things that aren't really 86 or 64-bit architecture. Although, however, ARM, you're probably, due to the complexity of how ARM would work, Windows would work on ARM, you'd probably have to do an OEM. It'd have to be built with Windows 8, built for Windows 8. So if you wanted to get your Android tablet and just run, your program on it, Windows 8 on it rather, it probably won't work. Another tip, when heating up Chinese food, even for 45 seconds, don't touch the oil. I can't touch the mouse right now, so I'm scrolling with one finger. Okay, connectivity. Yeah, you could do network connections, Wi-Fi. What doesn't have Wi-Fi? Metro style device apps. Yeah. Cool. Metro style apps run in a more secure environment. No, duh, it's nothing in it. Cryptography made simpler. Smart screen. Yeah, it's a filter for stuff. Windows Defender is still there. Well, Windows 7 provided Windows Defender also. Secure boot. So basically, what it says here is that Windows 8 will try to stop any viruses from actually activating before boot. Just stop it altogether. Make it so much easier. Yeah. Windows 8 for business. Woo. Where is that? Yeah, Windows to go. This is an interesting one. Basically, you can boot Windows 8. On Windows 8, you can actually create a bootable flash drive from it. Many people have complained this sucks. Here's the thing. Microsoft actually released a couple of them to people when they did the show of Windows Developer Preview. People said it's slow as heck. This is optimized for, ignore that. This is optimized for USB 3.0 devices. It runs pretty well on the actual device. They used Kingston 32 gigabyte USB 3.0, and from what the show showed, it's pretty good. Don't use a 2.0 device. It's slow as heck. While I'm on it, I'll still talk about Windows to go. There's also a thing, if your USB drive is disconnected from the computer, you have 60 seconds to return it back into its slot, or else the computer will shut down and whatever. And also within those 60 seconds, you can't actually touch the computer. It will freeze up to prevent data like insecurity or whatnot. Let's keep going. Direct access, app locker, BitLocker, your standard stuff basically. For VM compatibility. And thank you. Basically that's it. You've missed a lot of features if you didn't read the manual, but if you watched videos in my videos, you'd probably find them out by now, and you won't have to read the manual anymore. Unless you want to, there's some things I didn't touch on, like the development for apps. If you're interested in that, you might want to grab this up. It's free. So is the developer's preview. So test it out, see what works for you, and so that's my little manual video. Hope you enjoyed.